Okay, now I'm getting a little nervous. Alright, so, hey guys, it's Bianca. In today's video, I'm going to be cutting my own hair. Yeah, I got my hair cut by a professional 6 months ago or whatever, and I got it cut to above my shoulders. So like my shoulder, it was right about there in the front with its natural like curl, and right here's about where it's grown, and it is like partially straightened because I did have it in braids and then I kind of ran through it, so it's like you can still see pieces that are kind of waved. But this is about how I wear my hair every day, so I figured it would be best to cut it with how it is almost every day. And I'm really sorry about the lighting. This is like the only place I can cut my hair because I have a mirror here, and then I have my sister's like vanity mirror. I don't know what it's called. Like it's like a mirror on like a stand. I don't know. It's weird. And then I have a mirror here that can see the back, and then I have a mirror in front of me so I can see everything. So I'm gonna cut my hair. Yeah, so sorry about the lighting. I tried to do the best I can. With the window in the background, I do need to see, obviously. So it does make my face a little bit darker, but I do have a light right here if you can tell. But it doesn't really help too much, but we're working with what we got kind of thing. So my camera does go off after 20 minutes, so I'm gonna try and keep this under 20 minutes, but I might have to start it again. So sorry if there is a small part that is a little bit cut out. But I have watched a couple videos of how to do this, and I'm gonna start by brushing through my hair. And I know you're supposed to start from the bottom. I just did that so I could get rid of the little part thing I had because I'm going to redo my part. You always want to start from the bottom, at least that's what I hear. So basically, like, when you brush your hair, all the knots get tangled out, like get taken out from the bottom, and then you could brush like through. My hair is about to get really poofy, so I'm sorry, really poofy and staticky, but yeah, so that's the brushing part. And then I'm gonna go through it with a comb, so hopefully the static goes down a little bit. I do trim my own hair just because I don't see a point in going to a professional for a half-inch trim when I am more than capable of doing it myself. But I have not cut my own hair other than the time I did it in the 5th grade, and that went horribly, but I was also in the 5th grade. But I don't think it went like too bad actually, now that I'm thinking about it. It was just really choppy, but I didn't look in the mirror or do any of what I'm doing right now. So yeah, my hair is super poofy, but I'm taking a pair of tweezers and just gonna make a really straight part where my part normally is. Try and get it as straight as possible. Good, looks about straight. That's where my part normally is. I do have a really big side part. As I'm saying again, I have watched quite a few of these videos and found different techniques to doing it, but I'm gonna do it the way that I think it'll be done best with the videos I've had and like all my knowledge of this. Again, taking the tweezers, and I'm taking, I feel like using tweezers isn't good. Trying to take a straight amount of hair. Maybe I'll use the scissors. Scissors might work better. Oh yeah, that works so much better. Taking the front part, because I'm cutting my hair into a bob again, because I had my hair cut into a bob, but it wasn't as angled as it should have been, because I did ask for a very slight angle because I wanted to see how I liked it. But it just grew way too fast. I think I'm gonna take more hair. It just grew really fast, and wasn't, because my hair grows super fast, and your hair grows even faster when it's short. So I'm just looking to make sure the line is straight so I have an even amount of hair. Perfect. And I'm just gonna brush out this hair. We will use this piece of hair later. So I'm just gonna secure it with a hair tie so it doesn't get into the other piece of hair. And I'm gonna take the same There we go. And this is basically going to be used to make the angle part of the bob. Oh no, I just ruined it. I'm gonna have to start over. No, okay, I still got a really clean part. I'm just brushing this out. My hair is semi-dirty. It's like not crazy dirty. I just wanted it to be weighed down a little bit so it's like a little bit flatter, I guess. But yeah, so I'm securing this piece off with an elastic also. This side I have more hair, obviously, because I have a really big side part. And then I'm going to comb out all of this hair. And I'm trying to make sure you can see behind me also through the mirror. And you can see the length of my hair now. It is past my shoulders by, I'd say like 2.5 inches. Yeah. And then right here, I'm going to pull my hair back, make sure it's all brushed. And I'm going to go back with the scissors. This is optional, I would say, because my hair is really thick. It doesn't look that thick from the front, but the back is super, super thick and will be really hard to cut. So I'm going to go through the middle of my head. So I'm just gonna secure this one with an elastic really quick. And I also know most hairdressers cut your hair wet, but it'll be really hard to cut my own hair wet because I do have curly hair, so I feel like it doesn't look like I have curly hair because it's what I do to my hair, but I normally have curly hair and I do wear it curly a lot, so I don't want to like wet it and then have it be pinned straight, you know? So I'm going to secure my elastic just to basically above where I want it cut. And I am going, I don't know if you can see that in the back, but I am going pretty short in the back just because like I want it short in the back. I don't know, I just am because bobs are shorter in the back. And then I'm going to pull all this hair. Try not to pull out the other side. I'm going to try and secure another elastic right where this one is. Make sure they're even. Perfect. And then I'm going to take another elastic. Ooh, let me move this so I can see again. Take another elastic and just go a teeny bit below the line where I have the original elastic. The original elastic is where I'm cutting. I'm cutting right below that, but I want to try and donate just this tiny, tiny bit because they can always use like bangs and stuff, because donating something is better than not donating anything. This looks crazy. All right, so I'm just gonna take these out now and just secure it under my chin just because I looked crazy before. No, I think I can just leave it actually. All right, now I'm going to take my cutting scissors. No, actually I cannot see with it. And just in case the hair tie does fall out back there, I don't want this hair getting in with that hair. And I'm just going to okay. The big part is done now. Oh, I do have a towel laid under me just in case hair does go everywhere, because I am like obviously gonna like clean up and stuff. And this is actually kind of how I trim my hair. I just obviously don't go this drastic. Okay, there's my little nubby guys. And I do have a long neck, so I can like go a lot shorter without it being like really bobbed. I can go a solid like 2 more inches without it being completely bobbed. All right, now I'm going to take out this hair. Ooh, this is exciting. I don't think I've ever been this short in the back of my head. So yeah, that's how short it is in the back, and these pieces will kind of angle down more. All right guys, so I'm back and I'm straightening it kind of like in sections. Like I lifted up the top part of my hair to do it in sections. Obviously, I'm nowhere close to a professional, obviously, by the way I'm doing this. But honestly, if I mess up that bad that I really hate it, I can just go to a salon and get it done for 15, 16 bucks. And just get it even shorter, which would be cool. I've always wanted to go really short. I've always wanted a pixie cut actually, but I don't think my mom would let me do that. My mom's actually really nervous that I'm doing this, but I think I'm good, so. All right, it looks a lot better, but this like one piece right here does not want to straighten, which my hair does that a lot actually. Like it just refuses certain pieces to straight, but it's getting super hot in here. There we go. I think I got the angle right. Okay, now we're gonna do this side. Let's pull back this side actually. Right, pull back. Oh my god, such a little nug. Alright, and when I pull back this side, I can get the really long pieces out of the way. Like the pieces that just didn't ever get cut out of the way. Oh, it's not actually that short. It's not that much shorter. It's just because it's like flipping, like one side of my hair on the back is flipping this way and then the other side's flipping that way, so it makes one piece look way shorter than the other. But actually, this side's not that bad. Oh, one reason I really wanted to attempt to cut my own hair is because I am going away to college, which means I won't have a lot of money. And I've heard a lot of stories about college, and one story that I've heard a lot is cutting hair in the bathroom. And I've always wanted to be a hairdresser, so my goal is to become the person that cuts hair in the bathroom for people. So I figured if I can cut my own hair, that's a good like portfolio. And hopefully other girls will let me cut theirs. And I also love cutting hair. It's like this weird, I don't know if I'd call it a fetish, but I really like cutting hair and I like the sound of cutting hair. And I love cutting hair. Like that would have been, like if I didn't pick up the job, or like not job, but like the career choice that I have, I probably would be a hairdresser. Obviously with a bob, the back is supposed to be way shorter, so, well with like a true like, asymmetrical? A-lined I think is the technical term. Alright, I think it's time. Look, back to normal. but look at the difference. My hair is super frizzy. It's because I brushed it. Shit. Don't start a fire. Cool. And sorry for like not really talking too much. Ow, I just stabbed myself. Sorry for not really talking too much, but I just really want to concentrate, obviously. So yeah, that's. I can still put it in this little tiny ponytail. Now let's just see if this is even. I have so much hair in my lap. I think this side is longer. But I'm gonna go through, clean up, and I'm going to vertical cut the ends just so it's not as Alrighty guys, so this is the end of the video. I really like my hair. It's, well, when it's curly, which is how I always wear it, it'll look a lot more choppy, textured, you know, because like when it's straight, it just kind of looks, I don't know. I personally don't like my hair straight, so I don't do it that often. But I like it. My neck is super itchy, and I think I did cut my neck, so... yeah, my neck is super itchy, and I'm itchy because I have hair all over me. So yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope this helped you even the slightest. I mean, again, not a professional, so to be honest, don't take my advice, but take it. If you're thinking about cutting your hair, I say do it. It's like rejuvenating, or rejuvenating. I don't know. One of those R words. I only graduated high school so far, so I'm not that sophisticated yet. But yeah, so like this video, subscribe, you know, comment below if you've ever cut your hair and how your experience was. Also comment below if you have constructive criticism. Please do not like hate on me because I did something wrong or not the way you like it, but sorry. My body, my hair, my way, I guess. But yeah, if you have like constructive criticism about like how I can try something different next time, or maybe fix something, or like whatever your thoughts are, yeah, comment them below, help me out. I'm a soon to be starving college student, so I will be cutting my hair pretty much from now on because it didn't turn out too bad. So if it turned out drastically like horrible, like I probably would never do it again. But it didn't turn out too bad, so I don't mind it. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys next time, I guess. Bye!